Jordan, your thoughts on that one this afternoon?
Yeah, really enjoyable afternoon. Really pleased with the performance from the team and the subs that came on. Took the game plan we've worked on in the week, put it into practice, and 3 points.
That first half in particular, some of the attacking play, obviously 3 goals for each member of that front line, but some of the stuff that you produced were outstanding. Yeah,
I think we linked up really well today, and we can't do it unless we get the ball as well. So the ones that were playing behind us fed us ball after ball, and we caused problems throughout and got a goal each, and we done well today.
That intent to get the ball forward early, capitalising on them pushing quite a few men up as what they do, but you've got to show composure, and obviously with a goal in particular you did just that.
Obviously first of the season, and hopefully I can kick on now, but just back myself to score, and I think I didn't do that enough last season, where maybe I'm looking around me, but I just had tunnel vision and struck it well and got the goal, so pleased, yeah.
We've talked on camera about it in past in terms of, some of the stick that you've had over the years from various parties, and not mention too much, but it's fed to that element a decent amount to you today, to find that goal, to get that win as well.
Yeah, I think I mentioned back in the last season, I've got a knack of scoring goals against my former clubs, and the way that they boo and chant, it just spurs me on, and I've said that before. It gives me a bit more, probably 5-10% more, and we've got the win today, and I've contributed, which I'm pleased about, and hopefully we can carry on.
It says a lot about you that you can keep that calm head in that scenario as well. You might want it a little bit too much, but again, you said it, you find that a little bit 5 or 10% extra more, but in the right way.
I don't know what it is. I think I need to bring the same mentality for every game, which I try and do, but it just somehow gives me a lift against former teams. But as you said, I think I'm used to it now, where I just put it to one side and focus on what I'm doing on the pitch, and thankfully I'm contributing, so pleased.
Contributing an assist as well today, a really good ball in for Moles to head home, but you obviously could have let it go out for a corner, you kept it in and really capitalised on that.
Yeah, it was a good play before it. I think Moles and Sharpie linked up and then played me through, and he got a toe on it, and I knew there was no one around me, so I thought if I keep it in, I've got a free cross into the box, and I knew there'd be players arriving, so great header from Moles, and got us going today, yeah.
Billy getting another goal, and obviously you linked up really well with him this afternoon. All that talk about his age and stuff like that, I mean, there's no need to mention the fact that he's 39-year-old. What he's producing, outstanding.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. Training every day, don't miss a day's training, works his socks off every day after the career he's had and the goals he's scored. Unbelievable professional and goal scorer, and you can see what he brings to the team week in, week out, even at his age. And you learn so much off him as well, and he gives you that platform. He holds the ball up and links play well, and all you've got to do is come off the side of him, and he'll find you as well. So really pleased with it. Yeah.
Couldn't go through the full team in terms of brilliant performances this afternoon, but got to mention Conor O'Riordan slotting in at right back, first time he's done that in his career, and didn't look out of place at all.
Unbelievable, yeah. He's been phenomenal since he's come in, and he was asked to do a job today. Obviously we missed Nico and Stez, which was unfortunate, but I think Gaffer wanted to keep Bells in the middle of the pitch after his performances as well, and Conor stepped up to the plate and unbelievable, produced a magnificent performance, and it's just this squad in a nutshell, really. Everyone filling in for each other, and
Yeah, on that, you've had to wait patiently for your league starts, but whenever you've been called upon, you've continued that trend that everybody has pretty much. When you get that opportunity, you take it and produce what you can.
The players that have come into the building is another level, really, from what we had last year. And Glenn, I knew him from Bradford. I was with him at Bradford as well, and he's so direct. Different winger to me, different sort of player. Gets at people 1v1, whereas I try and come in the pitch and link a little bit more. So we've both got different qualities. And as the gaffer said, whatever he feels is right for a certain game, he'll play. We keep each other on our toes, each of us toes, and we get on really well. So, when I'm called upon, I'll try and do my my bit for the team, and I think we both know that we're different players, but all pushing in the right direction. Yeah.
As frustrating as it'll be when you're not starting games, is it easier to understand it when you've got that different option? Do you know the gaffer's looking right? I think we need a bit of this today.
Yeah, definitely, and also I've came on if I've not started a game, I've came on to have a chance to see a game out at Port Vale. I was brought on to win fouls and keep the ball, and if you're not starting, you need to be ready to help the lads out in any way. So it's disappointing not to start, but the gaffer showed over the year that I've been here and probably previously as well that it's a squad that we need, and you trust him. I trust him with decisions he makes, and
How good is it to be a Rovers player at the minute? The gaffer said in his interview that it's not, people will talk about momentum and taking it up from League Two. It's not about momentum now. It's been going on for too long for it to be just about that. The squad as a whole, everybody sort of contributing, and rightly with the league position we found ourselves after that brilliant start. It's deserved.
Yeah, I think it's just the values that the staff, the gaffer, the players have. We have a winning culture. We have the right mentality every day in training. And I know the lads look after themselves as well away from it. So, it's just the mindset, the professionalism from the squad, from the staff. And they're very demanding, the staff, but you can see the rewards as well. So, as players, it's enjoyable, it's tough, but when we have a performance like that today and throughout the season and last season, winning the league, you can see why it's like the way it is.
Blank midweek for the first time since that first week of the season. I know you'll want to keep rolling on, but I think it'll be valuable for the group. Yeah,
it's been good playing Saturday, Tuesday, having games, but it'll be nice to have a little rest in the week, and we'll go again Saturday, hopefully a bit fresher than we have been, and try and put on another performance and 3 points.